When you look at your checkbook, it's in the negative, but you sit and you put your hands on it. And you thank God for every blessing, and all the food that's in your house, in the cupboards. You got gas, your lights is on, your mortgage is paid, your rent is paid, your car payment is paid. That's when the breakthrough happens. It's called gratitude. And the moment you're grateful for the small, the big has to come. Because it's like the universe is saying, well, listen, you're grateful without this much. Let me give you some more to be grateful for, because it's energy. It's energy. So if things aren't right, it's because your energy is off. How's your energy get off? Nutrition. What? You mean tell me my energy gets off the nutrition? Absolutely. We're teaching the power of I am. Watch this. That Energizer giving me dry mouth. How does energy affected by nutrition? Okay. What you put in your body plays a role on the way you think. If you put a chemical in your body that's supposed to sustain something for a long shelf life, you trying to tell me that thing you can't pronounce on the back of that container isn't affecting your brain? It's not throwing your brain off? How many times have you eaten something that put you in a mood, made you feel down, made you feel uneasy? How many times have you eaten something that's giving you energy, that's giving you life, that's giving you confidence? It starts in the nutrition. Because what you eat affects how you think. Then it affects how you feel. Then it affects what you say. And when you make an affirmation to the universe, you're speaking something to come to you, but also going back to your ears, into your soul to believe your belief system right there. So check it out. If I eat something terrible, then I have negative thoughts, and guess what? I'm not good enough. I'm never going to lose weight. I'm not going to do this workout right now. Okay, now I feel like crap. Now I'm speaking. I'm just too tired right now. I'll start tomorrow. So guess what else happens? You make a summons to the universe, situations come, all of a sudden the kid needs picked up because they got out of tutoring early or out of practice early. Things start happening to distract you from doing what you're supposed to do because you made a summons that you was too tired, that you didn't feel like doing it, that I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, here comes some situations to make you walk that out. And then when you're consistently doing that, you consistently get those results. So let's just say you decide, you know what, I'm changing my nutrition, I'm gonna eat clean. You eat clean, all of a sudden, you have positive thoughts. Oh man, I feel good about myself. Now you feel hopeful. Now all of a sudden you make a affirmation to yourself. I feel good about myself. I'm gonna do my workout. Then you do the workout, and you really feel good. Then at the end of the day, you're like, I had a great day. All because of what you ate, impacted what you thought, impacted how you felt, impacted the words that came out of your mouth, impacted your actions, and now you had a successful day. All you have to do is be consistent in that. How many of you have ever seen or heard of Hostess Twinkie? Raise your hand. That's funny, right? Check it out. Think about the word Hostess Twinkie. Hostess. When you go to a restaurant, who's the first person you see? A hostess. What is the hostess' job in that moment? To do what? Welcome you and do what? Take you to your destination at that moment. Please turn over the box of Twinkies and read the ingredients. That's taking you to heart disease, diabetes. It's the truth. It's taking you to all these different things. It's a hostess. Another one, Pringles. How many of you have Pringles? Don't lie, I'm the only person that have Pringles in this room. Raise your hand. How many of you guys have Pringles? What's the tagline? Once you pop, you can't stop. Now I know I'm not the only person that used to grab like 50 of them and shove them all out. It's totally the truth. Tell me you didn't eat that whole roll of Pringles. Tell me you didn't do it. I know I did. But do you ever think about what did they put in the Pringles and make you keep eating them? It's an ingredient. It's a chemical. Right? Oh, I'm in a building now. Think about this. Oh, this is real talk. The whole point I want you guys to understand is this. Guys, we got a choice. You got to make a conscious choice of who you are. If you don't decide who you are, you're giving the people around you and the universe permission to make decisions for you. You're living reckless. Look at the top 8 people in your life right now. How many of those top 8 people are for the negative side of you versus the positive side of you? Think about that for a second. Top 8 people in your life. Do they support the person you want to become, or do they support an older version of yourself that you want to leave behind? a powerful thing to think about right there. You want to get rid of people in your life that don't support you? All you gotta do is level up, they'll leave. Level up. Step up on the inside and level up. They'll leave. You know why they'll leave? Because they're intimidated by that. As long as you stay mediocre, as long as you stay complacent, you just like them. So they have no reason to allow you to go forward. That's why when you start making changes, the haters come out. You think you're better than everybody. Why can't you just do this? That's too much work. That's not safe. There's no promises in that. You allowing other people to project their fears, worries, doubts, and insecurities off on you. And the only reason why they're influencing you is because you don't know who you are. Once you start identifying who you are, you start realizing the value you bring into this world. You start realizing just how important you really are. Think about the price you paid to be the person you are today. And yet you're still living in a discount mentality. Think about this for a second. Think about the price you paid to be who you are today. Think about all the setbacks, all the failures, all the insecurities, all the doubts, all the betrayers, all those moments that shake who you are today. You paid a hell of a price to be the person you are today. It should be an honor and a privilege for people to be in your life. But if you think I'm more important than you, you're missing it. I'm gonna say that again. It should be an honor and a privilege for people to call you friend, call you sister, call you daughter, call you wife. An honor and a privilege. But if you don't see your value, nobody else around you is gonna see it. And you've given them permission to treat you the way they want to treat you. Convince you to live the life they want you to live. So many of us are living our life through the lenses of other people. And the reason why is because you don't have any love for yourself. You don't believe in yourself. This business isn't hard, guys. It's all about perspective. Everybody on your team chose you. They chose you. So if they chose you, what is it that they see more in you than you see in yourself? Look at your team right now. Analyze it. You analyze your team right now, your personality is all throughout that team. If you're a go-getter, there's a go-getter in there. If you're a procrastinator, there's a procrastinator in there. If you make excuses, there's an excuse maker in there. So what am I supposed to do? I'm going to continue to put pressure on them and check them? No, you got to check yourself. Because if you change, they'll change. Wherever the head goes, the body follows. This isn't hard, guys. This is not hard. It's all about you. Yesterday I was in Montreal and I had to tell these people, no, you the prize. You the prize. Ain't us, it's you. You gotta start seeing your worth, value, and potential. You gotta start seeing that, you know what? No disrespect to the super trainers, I know they work hard, but they need us, because we do. I need you. I need you. I need you. It should not be hard for you to pick up the phone. Kim can pick up the phone at midnight. Chris, I need a video. And I'll send her a video. How many trainers can you call and ask for a video? I'm just keeping it 100 with you. But we're supposed to be team, right? We're supposed to be team Beachbody, right? We're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to be helping each other, right? The reason why they growing the way it's supposed to grow because there's no team camaraderie. The trainers aren't loving on the coaches like the coaches love on the trainers. I might get kicked out of here today. I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. Imagine if the trainers embraced the coaches as much as you embraced us. Man, we'll sweep this nation. It's the truth. Imagine if the trainers embraced and loved on you like you embraced and love on us. Because then there's no I. There's no individualism. It's team. So this is what I want you to do. Today, you do not leave this building unless you have an intention for who you are in 2020. Do not leave this building. When you walk out that building, I need to know what kind of value you have in yourself. You will never settle for less ever again. You will never walk in mediocrity ever again. You will never look at a super trainer like we're more important than you ever again. When you walk out that door, you stand up on the inside and you make a conscious decision that I want to be the greatest version of myself this year. And in doing that, I'm going to bring out the best in everybody's life I come in contact with. If you play small, you live small. And everything in your life is going to reflect that. Every super weekend, regardless if you have a trainer or not, should be a celebration. A celebration that you guys come together and celebrate what you did the previous quarter. Stop coming here looking for somebody to bail you out. Come here to give something. And the only reason why you can't give something is because you don't see your worth, value, and potential. When you walk through that door next super weekend, know that you're important. Know that you value. Even if it's your presence, cheer for whoever's speaking. Let them know you love them, appreciate them, value them. It's a celebration. The grit and the grind is February, March, and April. You come here to celebrate the work you put in the previous months. Is that making sense? Weak people don't do that. Strong people do that. Confident people do that. You are leaders. You are entrepreneurs. You are trailblazers. There's nothing in this world that can stop you. You create your own revenue. Stop giving people permission to keep you small. Give yourself permission to be the person you was created to be. I love you.